Guys, it's us. This is episode 1 of Discord Court. A thing where we find things that we did in Discord and do a court about it. Very basic, almost no understanding of how a court actually works.
There's a judge, I'll give you that.
High and Honorable Judge Laslow is presiding for the court of Cult of Laslow versus Dinoshark.
It's an honor to be here, guys. Truly is.
Nice.
Shall we rise for the Honorable Judge?
Yeah, you should totally do that because that's me.
Do we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
Do the national anthem or something?
What's our national anthem, real quick? Make a national anthem.
Wait, I can play it.
The bombs bursting in.
No. Our national.
That one song.
Okay.
That you kept blasting.
Oh, tunes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Or Tunisia, if you have Spanish YouTube, such as I.
Nice. I gotta listen to tunes real quick, guys.
We gotta hear our national anthem.
I don't really know how to sing to tunes, though.
You just do.
You just vibe, bro.
What's happening?
Some peeking. Very nice.
It's a beautiful national anthem.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for...
I'm so glad I can hear it.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, I could always play the Dinoshark audio. Oh, okay. I guess not.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, James. Thank you, James.
My eardrums.
That was pretty cool.
My eardrums are gone.
That was a beautiful rendition of our national anthem.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, yes. Oh, I mean, the national anthem.
Introduce the case. I would like to introduce our case.
Okay.
The high and mighty Honorable Judge Laslow will need to seat us.
Hi. What am I doing?
Can you
Do you want to seat us?
Can you seat us and intro the case for everyone?
Let's go!
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know how this works.
Sitting. We are now.
Basically, just say what the case is and
this is
what it's
the
about.
people of the Cult of Laslow versus Dinoshark. Now, there has been some debate in the Court of Laslow on the existence of the movie Dinoshark. We've gathered some unbiased and biased people here today to present their cases on whether or not the movie actually exists. Yeah.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Who wants to
no problem.
start with their opening statement?
I don't know. Does the prosecution go first, or does the defense go first?
I think prosecution.
Yeah, I think
goes
prosecution,
first.
but
Yeah.
Okay, as the prosecution, I would like permission to begin my opening statement.
You got it, Chief. Let's go.
Here, Judge Laslow. Talking directly to you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Wow, personal.
This quote-unquote movie that we all dreamed of, since the beginning of our secret movie nights.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And not once on this. It has been on the top of the list every single time. You know what?
It is a shame, truly.
It has not happened yet. And At this point, I'm left wondering, does this movie even exist? Today, Judge Laslow,
Mm-hmm.
I will, to beyond all doubt, this movie does not exist.
Okay.
Prosecution rests.
All right. Will the defendant please present your opening statement?
Your Honor,
Yeah.
if
How you
I
doing?
may, if I may refer to you as Swiggity Swag Judge.
You may not, but continue your opening.
Objection, that's rude.
I'm sorry.
Continue with
My
your-
condolences.
continue with your opening statement.
No. Okay, here. Let me go. Just gotta get in the mindset.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, today we are here to decide if Dinoshark is a real movie or a film of imagination. Now, the prosecution may try to sway you to believe that Dinoshark does not exist, but I am here to tell you it does exist. And present to you will hopefully bring you to the same conclusion I have made in that it is real. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Next.
Can I ask for the people in the audience to please silent their cell phones?
Why are there cell phones in the courtroom?
I don't
Please
know, but I'm
silence your cell phones now.
hearing some
You
buzzing.
cannot record this movie. That is against the law.
Craig disconnects.
All right. Now that we've heard both opening statements, if we would proceed to the next phase of the trial here.
Oh yeah, the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
that
know,
was-
we all know the name of it. You know.
We all know what it is. It is
All right. If you guys would
Laslow
call
Dinoshark.
your witnesses to the stands.
I'll go first. I would like to call our resident writer movie expert and man who has watched a lot of sci-fi movies in the past,
Yeah.
Mr. Nick.
Yo, what up?
Yeah. You have to present your evidence on why this movie is.
He needs to swear to tell the truth,
Oh yeah, you also gotta do like the.
nothing but the truth.
Yeah. Do you,
Yeah.
Nicholas
I
L.
do.
Berg, swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do, Your Honor.
Please take the stand.
Okay.
I question
Alright.
the witness.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do that. I don't think I do that.
Witness. I call you Nick.
Yes.
Nick.
No.
I would like you to tell the ladies of the court and His Honor Judge Laslow. Have you ever seen the movie Dinoshark?
I have not.
Okay.
What a development.
That into consideration. This witness, Nick, has been with us since the inception of the movie night.
This is true.
Yes.
He's not once seen this movie.
Point.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to evidence the first mention of Dinoshark to the attention of the judge.
Yeah, you wanna put it in chat, or are we all going down to the evidence tab?
Let me just copy it.
I mean, I'm in the evidence tab right
In
now.
the evidence tab, just go to 1-1.
Yeah,
At the top.
I am here. Yes.
I would like to present evidence number 1-1 to the court.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
Now, you see, evidence 1-1 clearly shows that on April 14th, 2020, the first mention of Dinoshark was
By
made
me.
by, of course, Laslow. And not to This man who is defending this quote-unquote movie calls it trash immediately.
Harsh.
Wow,
Scandalous.
Nick,
this is a
if
development
you
indeed.
knew about a movie that
One on
was
trial.
so hyped that we've been waiting, is it now? Almost a month? Actually, more than a month to watch this.
And this is true.
Was your first reaction as the main defendant, this being a movie, call it trash when it's first brought up?
It would not be, sir.
Can I interject here? I don't know if this is a thing I can do, and I know I'm supposed to be unbiased and all, but if the defendant did say that the movie is trash, does that not mean that the movie exists?
Oh, it does not mean the movie exists. No.
All right. Well, you
bring
have to
to bring
forgive
you
me
up to
here.
that, I have more questions for the witness.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah, please continue.
I also got to interject here, just a witness, but the correct term is defense attorney and not defendant. The defendant is the one being accused. In this
The
case,
defendant
Dinoshark.
is the movie Dinoshark.
The movie.
So yes, just gotta
Thank
clear
you for
that up.
your words of wisdom here, Kate.
Your defendant,
No problem.
I'm addressing you now. Your attorney, fired, called you trash. How do you feel about that? I can't ask you that, but
Dinoshark noises. I'm in great pain. Peace out, me.
you would just I asked you this question earlier. I asked you how much I asked you and when we had planned it, which was in evidence 1-1, that was April 14th.
Yes.
Yeah, this is true.
And since then, we've been watching 2 or 3 movies every single Sunday. Correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Your
Why-
Honor.
why is the judge answering?
I'm currently questioning the witness. If I could be talking to my witness, thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Been successful. And we've watched so many movies. And all the movies we set out to watch, how many movies have we not watched? Off the top of your head, other than this apparently fake Dinoshark.
Well, sir, the only one I can recall is 3 Lava, 3 Lantula, which was another movie that appeared to exist, but in fact it did not.
This brings me exactly to my point. Now, if you would direct your attention to evidence 8-1, please.
Yeah, I'm on my way down. Could you not have just like? All right, you know what? I'm on my way. I'm at 3-1B. So give me 1 second. I'm on my way. All right, I have made it to 3 Lava, 3 Lantula. This appears to be a Wikipedia page.
If that this movie was real, we went searching high and low, and we found sources. Found on Sci-Fi that it was coming out, as it says in this source, an upcoming 2017 disaster film to be released July 7th, 2017.
Yeah, it does say that.
Facts not
It
in
says
evidence.
that in evidence 8-1, right?
Yeah, it does.
Went and looked, and you know what this movie turned out to be? It turned out to be fake. Every single movie we've gone out to watch, we've succeeded in, except for the fake ones.
Hmm.
Only failed to watch 2 movies in the past, right? And it's 3 Lava, 3 Lantula, Dinoshark. Now, I would say that we are very prolific movie hunters. We're very good at finding movies.
Unless they're called Scary Movie 3.
We found that it just wasn't on Netflix
Then why did we watch Goosebumps 2?
because it was on Netflix.
All right, epic.
Lava 3 Lantula is fake. It's the only other movie to this date we have failed to watch when we plan to watch it.
Truly a shame, yes. All right.
That could only mean process of elimination. Dinoshark is fake. Rest my case. You may now cross-examine the witness.
Okay, I'm just going to pretend like I know what that means. CJ, go ahead and do your stuff.
Cross-examines it. Now Christian asks some questions.
Examine me.
Yes, allow me to examine you. Let me put on my glove.
Oh.
Whoa!
Okay. Now, Nick. Can I call you Nick?
You can.
Can I call you Nick with 2 C's?
Ooh.
That would be fine.
So, Nick, you... Let me get this right. You believe because of the non-existence of 3 lava, 3 lantula, that Dinoshark is not real. Is this correct?
That is correct, sir.
And you are taking a wiki article that can be edited by anybody or created by anybody as fact, as seen
That
in
is
evidence
correct.
8-1.
That is correct, sir.
See, okay. Now, what's stopping anybody from creating Dinoshark 2, which would be fake, whereas we are going to discover soon that Dinoshark OG is in fact real.
I suppose anyone could, but the same could be said for the original Dinoshark.
Except for the fact that we have, as seen in evidence 8-2.
Oh, 8-2. I
Is it
gotta scroll down
8-2?
again. Oh,
Wait,
God.
that's
No, it's at the very top.
There's no
Oh, it
8
is. No, that's 2-1.
No, 8-2 miscellaneous.
There's no 8-2.
No, 8 dash.
It's
It
right
is
after
right under
4-1.
4-1. Yeah.
Why is it up there?
Oh!
You told
Why?
me.
This is all I heard.
Jeremy, you
No,
told me to change
I
the name.
told you to change it because it doesn't connect to 4. This does not connect to 8 either.
Oh my God!
It's fine. It's fine. Keep going.
Yeah, we're not a kangaroo court,
In
everybody.
evidence 8-2, we have a Google Drive that leads to the film Dinoshark, which proves an existence of a Dinoshark in a foreign language. Now, Nick, if I can call you Nick with 4 C's.
You gotta put a little more stress on that. See if you're fitting 4 in there, Chief.
Ooh.
Nick.
No, it's like Nick.
Would you say that if they've created one in a foreign language, that they most certainly would have created one in English?
Well, sir, I think the absence of an English film hints at the possibility that this foreign pirated version could perhaps be a fan-made version of the real film Dinoshark, which does
Yo,
not.
Honor,
who's that
objection.
fucking
That
Alex?
evidence was obtained illegally as it is a pirated film.
Yeah.
Not be
I
taken
think
into court.
half of our evidence is like. you know. I'll Okay. That is a veritable objection. Please present the next piece of evidence.
Doesn't count. Wipe evidence 8-2 from the record, please.
Oh no, you can't do that.
Ooh.
Please.
He upheld my objection.
Your Honor.
Well, I would argue that it's transformative because it has been dubbed over in another language.
I didn't say it was
So-
copyright. I said it was pirated.
Well,
Lawyer over
yeah,
there literally
but you
just admitted
see-
to.
This court supports the law.
This court has no illegal evidence. Hey, put that phone down.
This is.
Okay. Sure.
Alright,
Blue
I
or-
think the next piece of evidence though was pretty. You know what? I'll just stop talking. I'm supposed to be unbiased.
Mm.
Yep.
You really got me by striking 8-2 from the record.
Yeah.
Oof.
How
So
does
then-
that work? What about 5-1?
What's 5-1?
Hold up,
It's
Judge.
right under 8-2.
The judge should not be.
Your
speaking.
Honor, Your Honor.
Oh yeah.
You're a judge. You're on anyone's side, remember?
I'm not
Yeah.
on anyone's side. I'm just saying, like, I could make 3 different arguments off 5-1 alone, but you know what? I'm not.
Okay, but like I spent a very long time compiling 8.2 and 8.3 and 8.3b, so I just This is
Where
very
are these? Where is 8-3 and 8-3b?
the script of the movie, which I painstakingly matched up to the pirated version. It was
Pirated being the key word.
Pirate. It's legal.
You got
to
me
not-
there. You got me there. Okay.
I just see 8-3. Where is 8-3B?
Oh, I guess I made that up. Oh well, it's fine.
You can't make up evidence.
Yeah, this is a highly functioning court
Listen,
society. Yep.
You
Mhm.
didn't make me take the oath yet. It's fine.
Well, yeah, you're not being examined. Yeah.
You're not supposed to be speaking, technically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
None of you are supposed to be speaking.
Actually,
right, keep
I put an objection in, so I was allowed to speak.
Keep the examination going, CJ.
Okay. Yeah. What other piece of evidence do we use that I can use for cross?
Any piece of evidence, except
Whatever.
for 8-2, because that's been striked from the record.
Okay. So, Nick, with 7 C's. Okay. How can you explain in evidence 5-1 and 5-2 where there are verifiable, legitimate businesses like Barnes & Noble or Amazon Prime where you can buy a physical copy of this movie or a digital copy of this movie and still call it fake?
Well, these are just screenshots, not links. And I don't know if you've heard of this thing called Inspect Element, where you can modify web pages so they appear to look real. So you could have
What?
tampered with the web page.
Convincing
These
argument.
screenshots could be fake.
That is a very convincing argument, if I do say so myself. But I don't, because unbiased gang.
You're supposed to be judging, so it could be a convincing argument.
I really don't know how to do this, but all right, yeah, sure.
Your Honor, I am done with this witness.
All right, moving on.
Thank you, Nick.
16 C's.
Now,
All right, we're
you
reverse
may call a
cross.
witness to your stand. I don't know. Can I reverse cross? Can I do that?
I don't know. That's what CJ said.
No, that means now I present my witness, and then you cross.
And
when
then I
I'm done
cross
with my
her, and then I cross his.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Kate, why are you typing in evidence, bro?
I just take it. It's necessary. There we go. There we go.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
In light of
This
new
evidence was submitted after.
Yeah,
No. It's
objection.
fine.
There's actually the whole point of evidence being submitted ahead of time is for the no surprise thing. I looked this up because I wanted to make sure I was doing that right because I made us submit all the evidence. I know that's actually a thing.
Yeah, but you see, it is evidence 5-2. It's just so you can look at it on your own, not just in the screenshot. You see,
I've had that before.
The judge can call a short recess.
I guess I could have.
I don't need a recess, Your Honor.
Yeah. I see that evidence there. I do, in fact. See
Yeah, that do be evidence.
Will you accept the evidences of the court or not?
I will, because this has already been put in.
Okay, I understand, Your Honor.
In the future, please put your links in when we're submitting evidence.
We'll be sure to add it into the court rules.
Of course.
Okay, Christian, could you call your witness to this?
Yes, I would like to call Kate to the stand.
All right.
Any titles or anything?
Kate Stevenson, do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth for your duration of the time up on the stand?
Yes, I solemnly swear.
Cool. All right, get on up there.
All right.
Okay. How we doing? So, Kate, can I call you Kate?
Of course.
Okay, Kate with 4 T's.
How would that work?
Kate.
I just have a few questions to ask you.
Mhm.
Now, the first question, as seen in, if you would, please take a look at evidence 2-1 and 2-2.
Oh god, I gotta scroll
Okay.
again. Oh god. All right, I have.
Now,
I'm there.
in these evidences, you will see a Google search which brings up some statistics of the film, such as the director and a movie review. Now, Kate, a movie review sounds suspicious on a film that does not exist, doesn't it?
It does indeed sound very suspicious.
And so, this evidence would prove that there have been other people who have seen this film because there is a movie review, correct?
Well, you could assume that, but you could also assume that this is a giant joke launched by the director, Kevin O'Neill, to fool the common populace. But, you would most likely assume that yes, it is a real movie, and people have reviewed it.
Mm-hmm. So, the logical line of reasoning is that this film does exist, you would say, and contradicts the entire argument of the prosecution.
Yeah, I would say so.
So,
Objection leading the witness.
What does
it's
that
not
mean?
leading the
Can you define that for me?
it's not leading the witness, it's Occam's razor.
Basically, leading the witness is when like you put them in like a question. There, when you're like, "Isn't that right?
Okay,
Right, isn't it?"
objection sustained or whatever. Like that.
Disregard that
Stop.
information then.
Yeah, stop doing that.
Okay. I'm sorry, Your Honor. It won't
No,
happen
it's all
again.
good.
It won't
Thank
happen again.
Thank you for
So-
your reassurance.
Kate, with
Wait, what evidence are we looking at again?
5-1 and 5-2.
I
One
thought
and
it was 2-1 and 2-2.
Never mind. I don't remember.
well, Kate with 37 T's, I would like to
37
A lot of teas.
I would like to ask you
T's nuts.
to take a quick look at evidence
Alright.
5-1 and 5-2.
Oh god, I gotta
Alright,
scroll down again.
Now,
Oh yeah.
when you come to 5-1 and 5-2, you those as you look at it, you see Barnes & Noble, iTunes, Amazon Prime, Vudu. Those are reputable businesses, would you say?
I would say this, yes.
Okay. Now, not to lead the witness, but I would like to ask that have you ever ordered something off of Amazon?
It's definitely not leading the witness. It's
yeah,
like
No.
the least
Sure.
leading the witness question you've asked so far.
yes, I have before.
It's okay. We'll get to your objection in a minute. So,
Sorry, I'm watching this video called Dinoshark Attacks. Give me a second.
Your Honor, please, we need you here.
The judge is
Judge is AFK. Alright, yeah, no, I was listening. We were talking about Amazon.
yes. So, could you please restate your answer for the record?
Yes, I have indeed ordered something from Amazon in the past.
And have you gotten the item of desire?
Actually, no.
Scam?
You see, I ordered Phoenix Wright, the original, but I actually got the sequel. It was really a shame. But yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I have on other occasions though. So there's sometimes all right. It's not
Of all
always.
the things to mention, you say no.
Yeah.
This whole argument depends on you saying yes and then you say no. Continue, please.
Have you been to a Barnes & Noble?
No.
Oh my god. Throw my computer out the window. Going great.
Bruh, I've been to a Barnes & Noble. Are you kidding me?
Oh wait, been to a Barnes & Noble in person? Oh
Yes.
yeah, I've done that.
What did you think he meant?
I thought you meant order something online.
Oh my
And
god.
does Barnes and Noble have a DVD section?
Yes. I
And they
so.
sell films in those DVDs, correct?
Did you ask if they sell phones?
Films.
Oh,
Yeah, they sell phones in the DVD
Yeah.
section.
yep, they sure do.
Okay. So when you go in, you expect a physical copy, correct?
Yes.
And when you look at evidence number 5-1, you can see a physical copy.
Oh god, I somehow ended up all the way at the bottom. I gotta scroll up again. Alright, I'm here. I'm at 5-1.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Okay. So there being a physical copy and not a digital copy would indicate the existence of this film.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh,
Oh,
isn't that interesting?
it sure is.
And
Oh,
Like
this is
crossing.
very-
piggybacking off of evidence 5-1,
Oh god.
we'd also like to look at evidence 3-2 and
Why
2-1
are we going 3-2? Okay.
and
Yeah, I'm
7-1.
there. Oh my god, why are there 3?
There's 4. You're
What?
on.
Oh god.
Which ones?
5-1, 3-2, 2-1, and 7-1.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm at 3-2.
Now, if you look closely, can you tell me who the director is?
Yes, it looks to be Kevin O'Neill.
Ah, and can you go to evidence 3-2?
Wait, I
That-
was already at 3-2.
Yeah,
Where
that
was I
just-
And
supposed to
one
be?
just has the evidence.
Where we
And on-
napkin to?
On evidence 3-2, can you look closely and see who the director is?
Kevin O'Neill.
Oh,
What does that have to do?
I'll get there. Please look at evidence 2-1.
Uh-huh.
And who's the director there?
It's Kevin O'Neill.
Oh my
What
god.
is this getting at?
And
Yeah, get to the point, bro.
finally, for the Big Bang, would you please go to evidence 7-1?
Oh god.
Wow,
Here we go.
quite a
Here we go.
scroll.
Scrolling again. Yeah. Oh, Kevin O'Neill.
Kevin
what-
O'Neill.
And what does that say?
He made Dinoshark.
Whoa, Dinoshark, you say? What else
Wait,
is
no
he
one cares
made?
about Dinoshark. He made Sharktopus.
That is correct, Your Honor. Please stop talking. Now, Kevin O'Neill. You might be wondering, why is this important to Dinoshark?
Yeah.
What? Well, he made Sharktopus, and Kate, as you've seen Sharktopus and all of its variations, would you say those were?
Masterpieces.
Would you say that those are low-budget films?
Not at all. Not at all. They're quite good. Very high quality.
Okay.
CJ's like you were supposed to say yes.
And oh God. So does it make sense that the director would disown such masterpieces of film?
No, that
Because-
doesn't make sense at all.
How does that relate to?
Just so good.
Objection not following the line of questioning.
Yeah, what do you mean disown? I don't think that's the right word.
The director clearly made Dinoshark among the greats of Sharktopus. So why would it make sense for a director to pretend Dinoshark does not exist, but Sharktopus does?
Okay, I guess.
Are you suggesting that Dinoshark is simply not that good of a film?
Au contraire, I am saying Dinoshark does exist, and that the fact of saying it does not make sense at all, because the director of said film is also the director of Sharktopus and its variants, which means it would get high praise and prestige from its director, who would not bury it in the sand, pretending it does not exist, for it does exist.
Ah. Yeah. Yeah. This checks out. I agree with this.
Okay. No further questions for this witness, Your Honor.
Okay. Time to reverse cross-examine.
To
or whatever.
cross-examine the witness.
Yep.
Can I call you Kate?
Indeed you can.
Awesome.
Two T's.
Just one. I'm going to be respectful.
Ah, thank you.
Earlier in the thing, you said, what if this is just a giant ploy? Kevin O'Neill, the director.
Yes.
That's what you said near the beginning of my opponent's questioning line.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to point you in the direction of evidence 6-1.
I can see it.
Evidence 6-1.
Wait, hang on.
Yep.
6-1. Yeah, there it is.
Two trusted sources. Right? Rotten Tomato and IMDb. Would you do me a favor and would you look at the year it's released in? Rotten Tomatoes, what does it say? Kate, can you tell me what year it came out?
It says 2011.
Would you just look one side above that onto the IMDb, another website? What year did that one come out?
It says 2010.
Now, you see how this could be used as a ploy.
Yeah, I can see that, but I must point out that the top says TV movie 2010, so perhaps that is when it premiered on Sci-Fi, when near the bottom is when it came out on CD. Yes.
DVD.
Yeah, that.
Yo, let me listen to Dinoshark on the radio real quick.
Honor, I'm sorry, but that does not follow as in movies that are the theatrical releases of movies. It's not when it comes out on DVD, it's when it's released in theaters that's displayed on the website.
Okay.
So it'd be,
yeah, I can understand this line of reasoning.
why would they have different years? Again, if you look at evidence submitted by my opponent, evidence 3-2, it says 2010 once again.
Yeah.
One thing above that at evidence 3-1, what does the trailer say? It's 2011.
Oh my god.
My.
Okay.
That shows discrepancy.
I would like to point back initial line of question. Now that that's out of it. Have you ever seen Dinoshark?
Yes.
I have not seen Dinoshark.
Your Honor, I address Kate. Thank you for your honesty.
I gotta say, I haven't seen it.
Unfortunately, this does not line up with the answer you gave me when I was prepping for this. Because
Well,
when I was prepping for this case, what you said to me was, in fact, that, quote, I have not. For this trial, I might just do the dirty work. This sounds illegal, doesn't it? Answering me and then going back on your word. I think
No, that just sounds like she lied. That's not like against the law.
it's not. Yeah, it's
No.
it's illegal to lie on the stand. That's what
I
I'm saying.
mean,
Perjury.
I didn't
Oh,
think
on the
You
stand.
Yeah.
lie on the stand. I say that we knock out this witness as she is clearly uncredible and lying on the stand.
No, listen. It said, well, I was interviewing with you. I said, at 3:47 p.m., I have not. But yes, for this trial, I might just do the dirty work. And as it has been about 5 hours since I said that, I did indeed do the dirty work. So, just not a lie there.
Yeah.
Huh?
Hmm.
Okay. We'll continue with a different line of questioning.
Okay. But just letting you know that I have not, in fact, seen the movie Dinoshark.
Thank you.
I just thought you guys needed to know that
You do
information.
need to know that. That's very helpful, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Paying attention back to what I was talking about. We had discussed in that we had been talking about watching this movie since April 14th, right?
Yeah.
I have evidence 4-1 and 4-2. 4-1 and 4-2 are not next to each other, just for
Oh.
your...
Oh God! All right. Where's 4-1?
Go with 4-1.
All right,
4-1.
I'm looking. Give me a minute. All right, there it is.
Found 4-1. 4-1.
Oh,
He
yeah.
says about Blood Lake, Attack of the Killer Lamb. Incredible movie, if you ask me.
Okay.
You, Your Honor, respond, that can be watched after Dinoshark.
I did respond to that. Yo.
Wait, is it true? Have we watched Attack of the Killer Lampreys?
We did.
Is it true that we watched Dinoshark?
No, we did not.
This would once again prove that watch something before it that clearly, as shown in evidence 4-1, is not supposed to be done in that order.
Wow.
Because it does not exist. Now, if you scroll down to 4-2 for me,
Where is that?
it's right next to 7-1.
7-1.
7-2.
7-2.
7-2.
I love that we have
7-2.
numbers.
Specifically.
All right. I really wish this was like in order, but all right. Yeah.
Evidence 4-2 states, clearly, original proposed order. Again, Your Honor,
Yeah. Oh my God. Whoa.
Dinoshark first. That one, as clarified from evidence 4-1. Killer lamps. And as clarified in evidence 4-1, we have watched that. Avalantula. And as clarified in evidence, I believe 8-1, watch that one and its sequel.
Uh huh.
Finally, Rubber. Did we watch that? Jog my
Did.
memory. Watch Rubber.
Yes. We watched it just last week, I believe.
We didn't watch just last week.
We didn't?
No, sure.
Hang
Did
on.
not
When
watch.
was the review posted? Hold up.
Oh, it was last week. I'm not saying that we didn't watch it.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying, you know what we did not watch last week? Dinoshark. It's before all of these movies. Now, this evidence clearly points to. I would like to just this. Do you believe Dinoshark movie?
Can you ask that again, sir?
Do you believe that Dinoshark movie?
Yeah.
I must say that I do believe it's a movie. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Why unfortunately?
Because the only real evidence I have that it does exist is it's kind of illegal, so
It cannot be used in this court of law. For
Yeah.
there's no evidence that this movie, or quote unquote movie, actually exists, as just admitted by the witness. That's my case.
Wow.
wow. Man.
Very intense, bro.
Considering how we've cross-referenced and referenced and examined and cross-examined,
For closing statements.
yeah, closing statements. Let's hear them.
This goes first, I think, or I don't know who's first.
I think it's prosecution because you started.
That's right. Honor, Judge Laslow. As we've laid out before us, we've seen evidence, witnesses, through inconsistencies in the defense's argument.
Yes.
There is no plausible way the movie Dinoshark possibly exist.
Is that your statement?
That's not my closing statement.
Okay.
I vote. I move. We have evidence based upon that must expose this to the world. Dinoshark does not exist, and we must expose the director. We all know, Kevin O'Neill, on April 5th, 1961.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
East Islip, New York.
Yeah.
Great director in all facets. Take this on his resume so he could work on Sharktopus. Rest my case.
Who?
Wow.
All right. Defense attorney.
Okay.
Statement. Hit me. Yeah.
Now, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Your Excellency.
Yes. Flattery will get you nowhere, but yes.
I would like to tell the court, ladies and gentlemen, Dinoshark does exist. And I hope that with the evidence I provided to you, you do understand that it does exist. For there is no reason that it could not exist because of outdated articles and questionable sources and
Yes.
stricken evidence that makes it look worse.
Okay, continue.
that you look down deep into your hearts and you look deep into
Hang on, let me just
The
trim my
ver-
eyes inside out real quick.
and you look deep into the verifiable evidence,
Yeah.
like your trusted providers of Barnes & Noble and Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
And that you look towards IMDb, critically acclaimed movie rating website.
Yeah.
And the reaction of the fans in their movie reviews that you find in favor of the existence of a Dinoshark.
Yeah. All right.
I rest my case.
You rest your case. All right. Gonna have to deliberate on this a little bit. Let's see. Given the evidence, I would have to say that Dinoshark does exist, but not here.
What?
It does exist, but it just not here. So I'm gonna have to say that the American version of Dinoshark does not exist. Yeah. Not sure how to mete out punishment for a movie that doesn't exist.
That was the whole punishment. The whole
Oh,
punishment
all
was
right.
declaring it doesn't exist.
I sentenced Dinoshark to
Existence.
not exist in America. Yeah. The court has been adjourned, I believe, is the word for it.
That was the first episode of Discord Court. I'd say that was pretty good.
If only I had submitted into evidence my other secret evidence.
What was your other secret evidence now that the court has been adjourned?
We'll see you. We'll do
This
some.
this isn't gonna influence anything. I kind of want to see it.
Let's hear some.
If you watch the not English version and you look for the specific clips that are taken from the movie reviews,
Yeah.
you'll be
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh yeah, this scene did just happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could have asked me about that.
Because
I mean,
Could have.
Oh, because that evidence was stricken.
yeah,
Anyway.
yeah.
Thank you for listening to Discord Court. I think next on the docket is me versus is it me versus Gamercoom.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Wait, what? I didn't hear that.
wait, what is
Because
it?
You
B
see-
versus
Anyway.
Miracoon?
Jeremy versus, the League of Gamercom, you see.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
I think
join us.
I think we're gonna have to find another judge for that one.
Join us
Oh,
next
yeah.
time
Good.
when
Yeah,
that is our
something.
case. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Bye.